Hello Collective, welcome back to my channel. I am the Cosmic Priestess and I'm here to do a energy check-in for the collective. I hope you are well. Happy summer solstice everybody. It is officially summer. It's about 900,000 degrees where I'm at here in the Midwest. I was gonna film outside today but I can't. It's too hot. I was sweating. I was only out there for 5 minutes and I couldn't take it, so I had to come in and set up and get a message for you guys. I'm cleansing the space. I hope you are well. If you're new here, welcome. Come on in. This is a safe space where everyone is welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you so very much. Today, this is going to be a timeless message, meaning whenever this message finds you, there's definitely something in it that you should have a listen to. Please keep in mind that I'm reading energies, not gender, so you can flip-flop gender roles and place the pieces of the puzzle how it fits your story, but don't be forcing pieces of the puzzle to fit. If it's not your story, it's not your story. So always be your own leader of discernment. Take what fits, leave the rest for somebody else who's going to need the message, okay? I am just a messenger, so please do with this information what you will. I always keep it real around here, guys. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, and Spirit will reveal these things to you through me, through these cards. All right, let's hop into a call in spirit and check on the energies, shall we? Beloved source of all God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of only the highest white Christ light, I'm calling upon Archangel Michael and his mighty sword to protect me and my collective today against anyone sending anything that is less of love, light, and healing energy. I'm asking that you please block and blind it, wrap it in full love and forgiveness, and send it back to the universe, to the Most High God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No weapons formed against us shall prosper in flesh nor spirit. All right. Oh, and happy Cancer season to all my Cancerian brothers and sisters out there. It is officially Cancer season as well. So, all right, Spirit, best and highest messages, please, and thank you for the collective. What do you need to know for today? What's going on in the energies? I know I can tell you this much. There has been a huge shift in the energies, a huge shift. So let me know how you're feeling about this new shift, how it's affecting you. I know some of us it's affecting us in a great way, and others it's not so much. It just depends on which side of the spectrum you're on. I'll just say it that way. All right, what does my collective need to know? Best and highest messages, please and thank you. I'm just busting out the regular tarot deck today, y'all. Queen of Cups energy is the first card out in the upright. You could be a water sign. Don't have to be though, but you guys are in like a, well, I just want to say this. You're in a very stable energy now. Your intuition's on point. Like if you look at that card, I always see that little guy she's holding, the little statue, is like her intuition, letting her know exactly what's going on. And that's what you guys have been doing. You're very emotionally balanced. You've been healing. You've been nurturing yourselves. Just finding comfort is what I just got. Finding comfort in the little things, I guess. You know, that's what I've been doing, trying to find comfort wherever I can. I've been here, there, everywhere, and I'm still able to find comfort in where I am now compared to where I was a few weeks ago. What else, Spirit? Oh, and this card is represented by Cancer, and it is Cancer season, so that's no coincidence. So there you go. Confirmation. Ten of Swords in the upright. You guys have completed out a lot of painful endings. A lot of painful endings. You're healing a lot of deep wounds. You pulled all them swords out of your back. You've maybe lately have dealt with some betrayal. You could be male or female in this Queen of Cups energy. Remember, it doesn't matter. This is the energy that you're embodying. But after all these attacks and all this betrayal and all this crisis and all these endings, you're still loving, caring, nurturing, and show compassion. And using your intuition now. These things taught you, this betrayal and painful endings and being stabbed in the back taught you how to still be compassionate and loving and caring. And intuitive. So that's what I'm getting from that. But there's a major completion of cycles happening. I keep telling you guys that a lot of things are ending out. You're too healed and too nurturing and too intuitive to be dealing with anything low vibrational that is sending you crisis, confusion, illusion, pain, and suffering. So Spirit came in and ended it out and blessed you with love and compassion and stability, emotional stability. We got the Seven of Cups in the reverse, so you guys are in alignment. You're in alignment with God, Source, Universe, yourselves, your path. There was a lot of illusions and confusions flown at you guys. I know I just said that. Thrown at you guys. A lot of water on my table. But there was definitely a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion, a lot of diversion to try and throw you off of your alignment to make you feel like you lacked purpose. That's what's happening to the people that were doing this to you right now. Okay? They're getting stabbed in the back and betrayed and have a lot of painful endings happening because they were throwing all this magic at you. All these illusions, all this confusion, all this overwhelming energy is what I just got. And you still are sitting pretty like this. Moved away from it. Closed it out. Oh, Spirit. Yeah. You've been very diligent with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. You've been staying very diligent and hardworking and focused on your passions. You've been mastering your skills. I feel like a lot of you have been mastering your intuition as well. Like you've really been honing in on the power of your intuition and trusting in it, which is good. Also, you've developed a lot of new skills. I told you guys the other day that you're really being opened up right now to all of your spiritual gifts. And I really feel like a lot of you, if you're watching me today, have really been honing in and tuning in your gifts, which is why you're in alignment and why this nasty stuff here can't affect you anymore. Spirit's really screaming at me to tell you guys to keep your standards high. Keep being passionate about what you're doing because you're a master at it, okay? You're mastering a lot of skill development and passion. That's what I just got. Thank you, Spirit. You guys are manifesting things in very quickly. I keep telling you that, and I'm going to keep telling you this. This energy right now is like rapid manifestation energy. So, yeah. I'm talking to some master manifestors here. Oh, my card just fell on the floor. Hold on. Let me grab it. Somebody doesn't want me telling you about this card, whatever it is. Yeah, the Temperance card. Whatever this nasty energy was around you that was showing illusion and confusion, you are so protected from it. The angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God are protecting you, keeping you balanced, keeping you in harmony, and keeping you in your purpose. They are helping guide you in finding meaning of all the signs and synchronicities and intuitive messages and downloads that you are receiving right now. You're balanced. You guys are balanced, man. You're balanced. You're diligent. You're mastering your craft. And you're protected by the angels from this crap right here. They're assisting you in closing out these cycles. Closing out this illusion cycle that you guys were in. I feel like you guys were really in a cycle of where like everything was an illusion and a spell being casted at you by whatever low vibrational people there was around you that was throwing this stuff at you. You guys would know who that is. I'm not really seeing who that is yet. Maybe we will, but I don't know. Some of you could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius. I have Virgo on my table. I have Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer. You don't have to be though, but it could be resonating with you more. Yeah, 1010, you've released the burdens of other people. You are not taking on anybody else's responsibilities but your own. You're working hard and you're completing shit out. 1010. You're just done. You're completing it out. And I keep seeing the number 8 on this card, so there's some karma being dished out by your protection team, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, God, source, universe, most high, however it resonates for you. There's some karma being handed out by your spirit team to whoever was trying to throw all their burdens and stab you in the back onto you by casting all these crazy illusions. They're getting a heavy dose of karma. Karma, karma, karma. Your intuition's already been telling you about this. You already know. That's why you've been staying diligent, staying back and staying focused on you and your skills and paying attention to the messages. I hope I'm not rambling and repeating myself too much, guys. I feel like I am. Yeah. There's been a lot of lies and secrets kept from you guys. A lot of confusion. A lot of chaos. And whatever this was being thrown at you with the Ace of Swords in the reverse here, the truth is being exposed. And these people for doing this to you. They wanted you in chaos. They wanted you to have no inner clarity. They wanted you rethinking everything, like not being confident in what it is that you were doing. And have clouded judgment. And it's backfired. That's what's happening to them now. All their illusions and their confusions has backfired. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just is what it is. And you are completely supported and protected. So stay in this energy, y'all. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's proven to be very beneficial for you to just be focused on what you have going on and not worrying about what everybody else around you is doing. Because they're getting their harsh dose of karma for doing this to a chosen one, to a protected person, individual. Their lies are being exposed. They tried really, really hard to keep the lies under the illusion. A lot of lying going on, y'all. But it's being exposed. 8 is the number of karma. It's being handed out. There was no love in the situation. Whoever this was, the lovers in the reverse, they are in a complete state of disharmony now, imbalance. They have a misalignment of their values. They're suffering because you've detached your energy. I told you guys this. You called your power back. You detached your energy from these individuals, however it resonates for you. And, it's causing them a lot of indecision, imbalance, and disharmony. And you're over here just focused on loving on you and showing yourself self-love. It fell right underneath the Queen of Cups, so it's like you're loving on you, and these people don't know how are you loving on you? How are you loving on you? Is what they're thinking. After everything they try to do to you, they're wondering, how is this person still able to love on themselves? How is the collective still able to do this? We hate ourselves. Type of energy. I don't know. It's annoying. Yeah. They're very emotionally immature, these people. They are crying and boo-hooing and so much disappointment because their attacks didn't work. They're just very immature. The Tower card came out sideways, so this is like, I really feel like when I'm, and it's Mars energy, and the Fool came out sideways too. There's 2 major arcana cards that came out sideways, so it's like, when I'm seeing that, it's like, you guys had a Tower moment, but it was a good Tower moment. These people are having a bad Tower moment. Everything is crumbling, falling apart. There's a huge disaster happening right now because you released them. You're taking a leap towards a new beginning, a new future, taking that leap of faith, starting over, trusting in life. Thank you. And these people are holding back, indecisive. They're hesitating, and they're just being very reckless with what they're doing, and it's causing them a Tower moment, a non-avoidable Tower moment. When it come out sideways, it's like I'm thinking like they thought that they were going to cause you this crazy tower moment by whatever happened in a situation with you where you had to release them. They thought by throwing all these illusions and confusion and distractions and lies at you, it was going to put you in a bad tower moment. It had a complete opposite effect. It put you in a good tower moment that caused you to tap in with your intuition and love on you and heal. And then it did the opposite for them. You're taking a leap of faith towards new beginnings, and these people are staying stuck in a stagnant energy from the past, refusing to heal, refusing to go on and do the work, still trying to attack you, still trying to throw lies, not realizing just how protected you are. They know, they've got to know that what's happening with them right now is the divine handing out karma for trying to throw you a tower moment, trying to stop you from your new beginnings, trying to stop you from your hard work, and throwing all these lies at you and about you is what I just got. So annoying. They're so immature. And these are grown-ass individuals. These are grown-ass adults that are doing this shit. It's not like it's a bunch of kids. It's a bunch of grown-ass people who still want to act like little babies and little whatevers. I'm going to try and be nice. Yeah, they're very disappointed that none of this is working. They're very jealous. They're very jealous that none of this is working. They're very jealous to see you still shining bright and continuing on your path. They are so mad. They're just, yeah, it is what it is. It is whatever. Yeah, they're overreacting to everything too, like everything that's happening with them. This card fell out underneath the Temperance card. So it's like they know that the divine is protecting you and dishing out a dose of karma for trying to stop your new beginnings. And they are freaking out. They don't understand what's happening. I mean, they have to. Maybe some of them don't. Maybe some of them are so severed from that. They just don't understand. Why is everything that I was wishing on the collective happening to me now? What is going on? This is not how this is supposed to be. And victim mentality type shit. Yeah. And they just see you shining, glowing, and doing your thing, and they're jealous. And disappointed, and really moody. They're really in a bad mood. Oh well, have fun with that. Maybe you should do the work, is all I'm saying. Yeah, these people refuse to heal, is what I'm getting. They also lack faith. What did I say? That's confirmation and insecure and just disconnected. Disconnected from their healing, disconnected from their star power, disconnected from all of it. That's what they wanted to stop you guys from, wanted to take away from you. This could be coming from an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm really not picking up on the type of energy that this is coming from. It just seems like it's a collective thing that we're dealing with right now. Is just as we ascend and level up and continue to do the work, these people are really pissed off that none of their tactics are working. They are in like a whole upheaval. They're in a whole upheaval. And they really were hoping to dim your shine and take you away from the spotlight, is what I just heard. And that didn't help. It didn't work. It did it to them instead. Or it put them in the spotlight in a negative way. Getting them a lot of negative attention, which I told you that before a couple of readings ago. These individuals are receiving a lot of karma and a lot of negative attention, while you're over here healed and loving on you and getting positive attention, and they're jealous of it. They're like, oh, we tried to destroy collective and they're still out there shining. Well, that's because we know how to transmute energy to our benefit. Maybe you should learn how. Instead of trying to attack, you should learn how to transmute and heal. And stop lying. And do the work. I'm just saying. Yeah. They have no confidence. They're very insecure. They are really insecure in the fact that you are receiving some sort of public recognition. They wanted to stop this. They don't want you being recognized and celebrated and rewarded, because they're not. Well, I mean, stop holding secrets and doing spell work under the moon then. and casting illusions and lying and being in fear mentality, lack mentality. You guys, also what I'm getting from the moon card too, and I've been experiencing this a lot just in the last week. Pay attention to your dreams, because there's a lot of messages coming in through the dream state right now. I don't know if you guys have been experiencing really vivid dreams. They're vivid and they're interesting. I will say that. So pay attention to that, because there are definitely messages coming through in your dream state. Okay? And some of you could even be having premonitions. And if you are, they are accurate. Premonitions about the situation you're dealing with these individuals, what's to come of it. I highly recommend that you pay attention to the dreams. When you wake up in the morning, keep a dream journal, write your dreams down so you don't forget, because the weirdest part of your dream is probably the most important message that you need to pay attention to, is what I just got. There's just a lot of completion going on too. I keep seeing completion. We know that's what this shift is all about. Completion of an old timeline, completion of an old way of thinking, being, doing. 2122 on my timer, as I said, that as confirmation that I'm on the right path with this message. Judgment has been called by the divine on whatever the situation is. Like I said, your angels, answers, your spirit guides are supporting you. The trumpets have been sounded. Karma is being handed out on a nice silver platter for these individuals. And you guys are going through a rebirth. And you've been redemption is here for the collective. Redemption is here. You will be forgiven. You will be shown mercy by the divine. They will not. They will not. They will not. Yeah. I see the Six of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. They're mad that you moved on. They don't understand how you've moved on. They don't understand it. They are so nostalgic about a version of you that no longer exists. They wanted to keep you tied down to an old timeline that you just don't live on anymore. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to go within and heal. They don't understand it. They have lost their freaking way. They have lost their way. When I say they've lost their way, what I say is that they're not tapped in with the divine. They don't have a connection, a relationship with God. They have a relationship with everything on this planet that is not of the light. So it's causing them illusion and confusion and karma, and to lose their way. Maybe, I don't know what else to say. And they just don't understand how you were able to overcome that. But it's not up to you to try to explain to them why you overcame anything. All that you got. This card keeps coming out. It came out in the other reading I did the other day with the other deck, the Three of Cups. Rejoicing and celebration. You guys are just going to be happy. You already are happy. You're already finding a sense of community with whatever it is that you're doing. You're surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who are doing this work like you are. And you're removing anybody from your timeline, this new timeline that is not operating at the same frequency as you. And you don't feel bad about it. And you shouldn't feel bad about it. There's no reason to feel bad about it. These people have the opportunity to do the work and do the healing and meet you on the same timeline. They don't want to. They'd rather attack you and keep you at their level. Yeah. They're overwhelmed, or they're about to be overwhelmed with a lot of struggle. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse. They're about to be overwhelmed with a lot of struggle. They're on the edge. They're on the edge. They're fatigued and they have no motivation to do shit for attacking you. You're over here celebrating and just living your best life, and they're over here boo-hoo crying, laying up in the bed with no motivation, because that's what they were sending towards you. And your energy is no longer available for them to siphon. Judgment has been called. It's over with. And I don't even think a lot of these individuals realize what kind of an energy you brought into a situation. And once you removed it, all hell broke loose. But that was a requirement of yours to reach this next level of your ascension, was these people were not allowed to come with you. They just can't. They can watch, but they can't come with you. So that's why everything's happened the way it has, and why things are being exposed the way they're being exposed. So now you know, and you won't let them return into your energy. You're too protected from this shit now. You're not playing small. You're not lacking foresight. And you definitely aren't lacking your strength and your power like these individuals are. They don't have anything good coming for them anytime soon. They are struggling. A lot of low vibrational, low energy here coming for you. That is now receiving karma. And you're over here being blessed by the universe, enjoying the fruits of your labor. All your hard work is about to flipping pay off. You're just going to be standing in your garden, getting the messages, and enjoying your beautiful garden of pentacles that you've been planting and working on. Pentacles are money. Pentacles are financial independence, living in luxury with lots of reward. Because you've had the strength, these people try to take that all away from you. So now it's all being taken away from them. They're in a lot of regret now. Oh, imagine that. They're in a stagnant energy. They're in a lot of regret. They're like rethinking about everything they did. And it's just too late now. The thing about it is that they're in a lot of regret and then in a stagnant energy, and they feel like a failure. But they still secretly, on the down low, are sending you bad shit and casting illusions and still trying to lie on you and get people to think that you're something that you're not. La 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 la. It's just, yeah, they're boohoo crying over spilt milk that they spilled. And you're over here recovering financially, and you're recovering spiritually. You're just a whole improvement. 11:11, you guys could be seeing a lot. Joyous and celebration, rejoice and celebration. A home, family, all the good things that you guys deserve and desire are finally here. They're finally coming in. Because you've released and moved on from this situation. I was hoping the energy would be a little different today, but it's still the same. Whoever was attacking the collective, they are receiving a harsh dose of karma for casting all these illusions. Judgment has been called. Stay focused on what you have going on. Keep your head down and working on whatever it is you guys have going on for this new beginning, because it's all protected and divinely guided. Don't worry about the lies. Don't worry about the burdens. Don't worry about the endings, because it's all happening for your highest good and your highest good only. Okay, guys, before I go, I'm going to pull one of these, just get you guys a message from the Earth Warriors Oracle, just because I like this deck a lot, and I feel like after this reading, I had the guidebook in there. After this reading, you guys need just a little encouragement from the higher dimensions to let you know that this reading is a confirmation and how to best handle the situation. So please and thank you, Spirit. Give me a message for these guys out of this deck before I close this out. Some extra guidance. I really feel like you guys aren't even worried about these people anymore. You're just like, whatever. I'm just letting you know they're going through it, okay? They are going through it. If they tell you that they're not, they're full of shit. All right. Give me a message, please, and thank you, Spirit. These cards are new and hard to get a message out. Oh, we'll take this one. Risking valuable acknowledgement of your deepest soul, yearning awakens boldness and generates magnetism. Your heart becomes inspired with joyful meaning, activating an innate power to conquer fear and doubt. Contemplating and distilling the essence of your authentic purpose sets you on the peaceful path to fuller flowering of fulfillment. You have it within you to recognize and navigate the personal transformation required to birth your vision. As you heal within, the way you engage in the world will naturally evolve to meet the needs of your manifestation. Do not give up your vision. Rely on the divine power of your own becoming. There you go. Divine's got you. You are divinely guided and protected, so don't give up. Keep going. You're right there. Like literally right there. So let these people receive their karma. It is what it is. All right, guys, I hope this message brought some value to you. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, share the video. Help me get the word out. It helps out the channel, and it is so greatly appreciated. Until next time, be safe out on those streets, and I will see you so very soon. Later.